Hello stock stalkers, welcome back. Last week was very interesting. Our selected stocks made some good moves. It gave us good opportunities to make money. I hope you have bought trending stocks too. In this video, let's quickly analyze DFM and ADX market index, and then I will share a breakout stock with you. Do not miss out on any information in this video. Market is at very important level. But before that, if you are new here, subscribe the channel for free daily updates on Dubai and Abu Dhabi stock market, on the notifications so that you don't miss out on any of my updates. Let's go up to the weekly chart of Dubai Financial Market Index, and we can see last closing, that is weekly closing, is a dodgy candle. It means market is indecisive about the move. If you are watching my analysis regularly, I had mentioned after this solid red candle, if market breaks the low of this candle, that is around 4,212, then we may see market even going lower from here, and thankfully that did not happen. It's taking a pause. This is a very good indication that buyers are defending our zone, that is 4,240. I have been repeatedly mentioning about this zone. It's very important support area. So on the weekly chart, I don't see any signs of weakness. Instead, it's looking more positive. After the strong momentum to the upside, market came down for a correction. This is our identified zone. Market is respecting it, clearly indicating market is still in bullish territory. Let's go down to daily and see how the chart is looking. And here we can see in Friday's session, Emaar Properties released its financial results and market was not quite happy about it. We saw some aggressive selling pressure in Emaar Properties and Emaar Development, and it affected the market index as well, obviously. But look at the beauty, we have already identified our important support area, that is 4,240. Market has already spent some days here. We saw up move as well, but this candle is due to the news. It crossed our support zone, but it was not able to close below it. So this is a very good indication that market will respect this zone, and there are chances it will try to hit next area of resistance, that is 4,360. Mind you, as I mentioned in my last video, we want to see market recovering and closing above 4,300. Last week it tried, it was unsuccessful. So till the time market is above this zone, that is 4,240, there are very good chances that it will try and break past above 4,300 to retest 4,400 points that it made on March 4th. So again the same scenario, we do not want to see any candle closing below our support area. In case if that happens, then market will come back to retest 4,185 to 4,200 points. That is next strong area of support. If this does not hold, then we have 4,140. I hope we don't see this scenario happening, and I want to see market recovering and moving up from here. Overall, DFM index is still bullish. It's in a strong uptrend. Let's check out ADX index. This is the weekly chart of ADX market index. Yes, I know many of you are disappointed with Abu Dhabi Securities Exchange, but the good news is now index is about to reverse. It gives us an indication that now stocks in ADX market are about to reverse, or they are holding their current levels. Let me tell you how. We are seeing a pause candle on the weekly chart. Look at this, all big candles, all big red candles. And for the last 3 weeks we are seeing now the sizes of candle is getting smaller. It means market is now trying to stabilize. We are not seeing aggressive selling in the stocks. Most likely what has happened, we saw strong downside momentum, and now stocks are trying to stabilize and ready to make a breakout. That's the reason I have been mentioning it's very good time to make money in the market, because now stocks are about to reverse, which is giving us good opportunities to enter right at the bottom to buy it at the cheaper price. Anyways, that's different topic. For now, let's discuss the index. Last candle is dodgy. It means indecisiveness. Neither buyers or sellers are controlled in the market. It has taken a pause right near 9,240. This is a good indication that yes, either it will go sideways from here and make a move to the upside, or it can now continue directly from the current level. So on the weekly chart, I don't say that ADX index is already bullish. It's about to reverse the trend from the strong downside momentum. We are seeing some early signs of reversal. Let's go down to daily and see how the chart is looking. Yes, on the daily chart, it's looking scary as we can see almost all red candles right from 9,845. Now check this out, what has happened after the strong downside momentum. It tried to go sideways for 3 to 4 days. It went up, this was very positive, showed us some signs of recovery. But it could not sustain exactly at 9,235 area. Again we saw selling pressure. And this time what happened? Check this out. Here the phase of correction was only 3 to 4 days. Here we can see it went sideways for more than a week. A small breakdown at our support area, that is 9,245, and then immediately it got back into our zone. Again, to repeat, check out the time that it spent near the support zone. It's more than 1 week. So clearly this is giving us good indication that somewhere stocks in ADX market are about to reverse, because we are seeing the impact of it on the market index. Last candle close is red. You can see buying pressure, although the candle is negative. Now we will get first hand indication that market is reversing when it breaks minor resistance of 9,285 area. This is resistance for now. Once we see a candle close above this area, then we can say yes, now ADX index is trying to reverse but not yet bullish. Then our next hurdle is right here. As we know, this is strong area of resistance 9,435. Market will again try to push up and close above this zone. And once market closes above 9,530, that would be almost 50% of this drop to the downside. Check this out. This is the level that I'm looking at now. That is around 9,530, 9,560 area. Once this is taken out, then we can say now market is in bullish territory, and from here there are very high chances it will keep breaking the resistance and it will try to retest 9,835 area. So overall, I do not say that ADX market is now bullish, but I'm seeing early signs of reversal in the index. In other words, it's very good time to make money, provided if you select your stocks correctly. Otherwise, you will just keep blocking your money and you may miss out opportunities in other bullish trending stocks. Let's have a quick review on GFH, that is Gulf Financial House. Those who did not watch my earlier update on GFH, I highly recommend watch that video so that you can understand the reason why I had mentioned this is resistance area and we may see selling pressure from here. I will provide a link right at the top. Do watch that video, you will learn something, and in future when you see similar kind of price action, definitely you will try to stay away and you will not block your money. Okay, so here is a quick recap. We know after making a big momentum to the upside, it got resisted around 0.985, and from here we are seeing sideways momentum. So this becomes a range based stock. Right here, this is the tight range that GFH was trading in. And I had mentioned earlier, this will be bullish when we see a range breakout. This is the breakout candle right here, and this is the place of entry. You do not enter right at the top when the move is already made. We have to take entries at the time of breakout or somewhere in the middle. And what happened is, after this breakout candle right here, we saw a follow through next day that was expected. But this is the area of resistance that is between 1.05 and 1.08 that I had mentioned in my video. We may see selling pressure here. See, let me tell you something. If a particular zone, say for example this is a zone, if stock moves continuously to the upside and if this is a resistance zone, this is selling area, stock will not directly keep going up. It has to respect the zone. It will either go sideways here, establish a base again and then make a breakout, or it will come down for a correction and then move up again. The reason this happens is because this is seller's place. Previously there were buyers who bought into this zone and they are still holding this stock. They are called bag holders. So when the stock climbs up, they want to either come out at break even or with little profit. As it tries to climb up, gets rejected, immediately they try to offload their positions. It brings the price lower, and exactly this is what we are seeing. Previously, those who bought into this zone, that is around 1.05, 1.08, they are still holding their stocks in losses. When the price hit their area, they tried to offload the stock and come out of the pain. Look at this, two red candles clearly indicating this is resistance area, this is seller's territory. For now, next area of demand is 1.02 and then 1.00 and then strong support at 0.985 area. If a stock has moved up strongly, when it comes down, it keeps finding support, as those who missed this momentum to the upside, they will try to catch it somewhere at the bottom with a hope that it will again try to hit the resistance and it may hit 1.10 again so that they can make money out of it. So overall, yes, GFH is now in a uptrend, but for now it's extended, it's coming back for a correction. Wait for another buying momentum, that's when we will enter. There is no point blocking our capital right at the top. Those who bought above 1.06, 1.08 or even at the top at 1.10, now they are in losses, so they would be waiting. When the price reverses again, they will try to offload. The best way to enter GFH, as I just mentioned, let it come down, establish a support, and then we will buy it. For now, it's in a no trading zone. This is the daily chart of Q Holding and it's getting ready for a breakout. Check this out guys, we are seeing a strong drop from about 3.50, almost all red candles, but lately we are seeing it's been trading within this chart pattern. We saw it made a low till about 2.88 with this red candle, although the low was somewhere around 2.75, but right from this zone, that is around 2.88, from here it's been trying to go up, but we are seeing rejection again and again. Why is it? Because this area, that is 3.10, is strong area of resistance. Whenever it's trying to break out, it's getting rejected. Previously this was a strong support, now it has become area of resistance. It means sellers are not letting the price to go any higher from here. So with the recent price action, we are seeing a bullish chart pattern from here, that is around 2.88. It's trying to break out, it got rejected, it came back again at the same zone, and from here with this solid green candle, again it tried to go up. It tried to break out, got rejected. It came down again, but this time the low is not as low as the previous green candle. It's shifting up. It means buyers are getting activated a bit earlier. And from here, after going sideways for about a week, it tried to break out in Thursdays and in Friday session. Both the times it got rejected. So in other words, it has tried multiple times to break out this zone, that is 3.10. Market has attempted multiple times. So if a particular zone is been hit again and again, it gets weaker, and then finally we see a breakout of the resistance area. I'm expecting similar kind of reaction, but for that to happen in Monday's session, I do not want to see it opening with a gap down or a flat opening. What I want to see is a gap up opening, that is above 3.04. If we see a opening above 3.05, 3.06, then the resistance zone is very near. Buyers will not have to struggle. Immediately they will try to break out, and most likely we can even see a closing above 3.10. Since it has been tested multiple times, it's not a resistance. I'm expecting a big momentum. Then once this area of resistance is taken out, slowly and steadily we may see 3.30, that is next area of hurdle for Q Holding. Let's mark this one. So this is the next area of supply. This is where the next bag holders will be waiting for price to come so that they can offload their stocks. On the negative scenario, let's also be ready. This was positive obviously. On the negative scenario, if it opens flat, that is exactly at 3.04 or with a gap down, then most likely there are chances it may come down to retest 2.95 and even 2.90 area. And in case if this zone is not defended, then it can even go lower till about 2.75, and in case if buyers are not defending this zone, then it can even go low till about 2.75. So I'm expecting a bullish chart pattern, hopefully coming week anytime. In case if you are taking your entries, always plan it with your stop loss, because there are always chances that market can go against you. So guys, this was the quick update on the market indexes and the two stocks. For more detailed analysis and my stock recommendations, join my YouTube membership. Link is in the description. Thanks for watching. Keep stocking.